Okay, eyes here. Okay, so we worked on, while we were reading, we worked on what strategy we were working on. How about tracking with our eyes? I noticed some of you were doing an excellent, thank you, doing an excellent job reading the words without our fingers. We also need to work a little bit on our vowel teams, which we will do, and we have the posters. The vowel teams. Chris, do you notice the vowel teams posters? Chris? The vowel teams posters, we're going to work on those so that we can break apart some difficult words like always was the vowel team AY. Okay, so we're going to work on those. We're going to go over these worksheets together. Name and date, please. Name and date, please. Aiden. Name and date, please. Thank you. Great. I love how Glenn's ready. Pencil down, please. Name and date, please. Aiden, I see you're ready. Put your pencil down, please. Put your pencil down, please, and point to number 1. Number 1. Fingers are on number 1. Nice. Thank you. Excellent job. Thank you for waiting patiently and following directions. Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you, Chris. All right. Pointing to number 1. Pointing to number 1. Pointing to number 1. According to the text, which is the biggest animal that ever lived on Earth? A, we're not circling yet. A, we're going to go over them. Okay. A, giraffe. B, elephant. C, dinosaur. And D, blue whale. And evidence to support my answer can be, you can circle it if you know it. Evidence to support my answer can be found on page blank. Not yet. You can do that part in just a minute, okay? Number 2. Fingers on number 2. I love that you know it, though. Finger on number 2.
This one.
Giraffe.
No, that one.
According to the text, which is the book, which is the biggest animal that ever lived on Earth? A, giraffe. B, elephant. C, dinosaur. D, blue whale. Number 2. Finger on number 2. Finger on number 2. What 2 things did you learn from the book that you didn't already know? So we're going to start with 2 things, underlining 2 things, right here. 2 things that I learned from the book that I didn't already know are, and you're going to write them, right? We're going to write them. Excellent, Glenn. Thank you for underlining that. And then R. Number 3. Fingers are on number 3. Thank you. How? Fingers are on number 3. How do crickets chirp? And then we're going to say crickets chirp by, and we're going to look back in the book to help us.
How do
Whoops. Right backwards. Number 4. Is that right? There you go. Number 4. Using information from the text, answer true or false to the following statements below. First statement. Because of their size, elephants cannot run, they only walk. We're going to write in this blank right here, true or false. And the spelling is right here. Okay, the spelling is right here. We're going to write in this blank, true or false. The spelling is right here. The second statement is bees buzz all the time. We're going to write true or false right there. We're going to practice writing true and false. And the last statement, cockroaches dislike blue. True or false? True or false? And this statement here, cockroaches dislike blue. Okay, you can take your book and pencils and you can work at your desk.